Next week, June 21st through June 27th, 2015, is Pennsylvania Lightning Awareness Week. In the United States, there are roughly 25 million lightning strikes each year. Lightning is second in the United States in fatalities of all storm-related deaths. Lightning can heat the air up to 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun and can strike anywhere up to 15 miles from a thunderstorm. Is there a safe place to protect yourself outside during a thunderstorm? The answer to that is no. If you can hear thunder, that's the time that you are at risk for being struck by lightning. Don't wait for it to start raining. That's the time that you get into a substantial building or hard-top metal vehicle. Once again, if you can hear thunder, you're at risk for being struck by lightning. That's the time to act to get to a safe place. If you cannot take proper shelter and you are stranded outside, you can try to do the following to be as safe as possible. You want to avoid open areas. Don't be the tallest object in the area. Don't shelter under a tall or isolated tree because these are often struck by lightning. If you're in the woods, put as much distance between you and any tree, especially the largest trees. And if you're in a group, spread out. Spread out so that you increase the chances for survivors who then could come to the aid of any victims should somebody unfortunately get struck by lightning. This is a map of the National Lightning Detection Network between 2005 and 2014. So there's 10 years worth of data. And this shows the number of lightning flashes per square kilometer per year across the United States. And you can see that in Pennsylvania, most of the state sees at least 2 to 4 flashes per square kilometer per year. So we do get quite a bit of lightning in Pennsylvania. The next slide is a close-up of that, and in fact it is from 2005 to 2012, so over the last 7-8 years. And again, you will note that much of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is at risk for lightning. At least 2, if not up to 4 or more lightning strikes per square kilometer per year. If we look at the lightning fatalities over the last 10 years, you'll notice that the number of lightning fatalities is starting to slowly fall. In fact, in 2015, we've seen only 6 deaths so far this year, and we hope that it stays at a low level. The Weather Service is embarking on a lot of preparedness activities and education to help reduce lightning fatalities, and so far we are starting to see some results. Here are the lightning fatalities by state since 1959, and you'll see that Pennsylvania, it ranks among the top 10 of all fatalities across the United States. If we look at lightning fatalities by gender, the overwhelming majority of lightning fatalities are male. If we look at it by age, you can see most of the fatalities are from teenagers and folks in their 20s, and there's also a maximum of middle-aged folks. If we look at lightning fatalities by activity, at least 64% are from leisure activities, primarily golf, baseball, or any hiking, any outdoor activity that we do for fun. And during the summer months in Pennsylvania, that's when we are at most risk for lightning. So one of the preparedness slogans that the National Weather Service has been using is, "When thunder roars, go indoors." So if you can hear thunder, that's the time to go indoors. Seek shelter in a substantial building or a hardtop vehicle. Also, wait 30 minutes after the storm to resume activities. And on this slide, you'll also see some first aid tips for lightning victims. So here's some lightning safety tips. Plan ahead. So if you're going to be doing something outdoors, make sure you know the weather forecast. And if there is a really high chance of thunderstorms, you may want to postpone. Make sure you have access to forecasts and warnings. And please cancel or postpone any activities if thunderstorms are in the forecast or are looking to affect your area. And you really need to be monitoring weather conditions. Take action early so you have a time to get to a safe place. Again, a substantial building is the best place to go. Don't go underneath a pavilion or a dugout. Those are not safe places. You want to be inside a substantial building. And if you don't have that available to you, the best place to go then would be a metal hardtop vehicle, not a convertible, but a vehicle that provides you some measure of safety. And again, remember, if you could hear thunder, that's the time to get into a safe place. And here is some more information on lightning safety on the web.